it's Amy, and you're here because you're ready to move on to level 2 for your balance. You may be working on our sitting to rising and longevity test challenge, or just working on your balance in general because it is so important. Today we're going to bump it up with some single leg moves, some more dynamic moves, and less reliance on that chair for support. Grab that chair if you don't have one, and let's get started with our warm-up. We are going to march in place, get my little timer, march in place. Of course, doing a balance challenge routine helps if you're a little bit more warmed up, or a balance test of any kind. March in place, let's add the arms, and let's add some high knees, just to get nice and warmed up. Whew, how are you today? Hope you did well with level 1 balance, and you're working through this whole longevity test workout plan. Now just step side to side. Good. Kitties are being awful quiet this morning. They were a little bit crazy in one of our other workouts. Hi, Ginger. Oh, she's gonna go sleep. Oh, how's everything going today? How are you feeling? I'm really glad you pressed play. A little bit longer warm up here, but we're challenging our balance just as we're stepping side to side. Let's get some butt kickers, warming up the knees. Go ahead and add the arms too. Let's get a little bit out of breath here. Maybe not out of breath, but get the blood flowing a little bit more. Now, I'm going to be doing some of the moves that we did in level 1, but not hanging onto the chair. So I want you to challenge yourself not to rely on that chair. Have it close. I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself, but we are really, it's all about progression, right? You got to make it a little bit harder. Otherwise, you're going to stay in that same space. You need to make it harder. Okay, ankle circles, no holding on. You pick a foot, find a spot in space, circle nice and slow. You're working balance and ankles. Now go the other direction. 30 seconds on one leg with just doing this, which is what you should be able to do over 50, over 60. Okay, other side. Great job. Circle that ankle. Woo! This ankle feels much better than the other one. Other direction, only 15 seconds. Ooh, I'm challenging my balance. 4, 2, and rest. All right, standing hip circles. I'm going to take my right, you take your left, and all we're going to do is just go around and then around. You are working on your balance. If you don't want to put your foot down, that's even more challenging. If you need to hang on, hang on. Go nice and slow, biggest range of motion as you can. This is really hard for your balance because you're moving that limb in space. You've got to focus. I'm focusing on the camera right there. Good. Every time I look down at my timer. All right. You're going to rest, and I think we're going to go the other side. Yep, just gentle. Take 5 more seconds. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Other side. Nice, slow hip circles. Ooh. Ooh, this one always pops. Hold on. Keep going. Oh, wow. So I'm working on your mobility and flexibility too while we're working on your balance. Did you do that? Did you make it without holding on? Good. We're going to do a knee lift and hold. That was kind of a warm up. Now we're really going to lift it up as high as we can. Focus and lift it up and hold. You can hang on if you want. For me, I think I find it easier to have my arms out here to help with balance. Watch that posture. I notice myself sinking down. If you zip up through your core and through your thigh, look how easy it is. It makes it so much stronger if you've got that strong base in this thigh that's on the ground. Nice posture. Hold on. Wow, I felt such a difference than when I was like just crouched down like that. Tap foot on. Oh, put the foot down that same leg, and then close your eyes. Keep that foot down. This is really hard. Close your eyes. Oh, if you've got your eyes open, you see how much I wobble. And I wobble and I have my foot down, all right? We're gonna try the other side. Deep breath in. Closing my eyes, I'm still not there. You should be able to, if you're over 60, close your eyes for 15 seconds with that one foot up. I cannot do that. I start wobbling so much. That's why I had you put your foot down. This is a level 2 challenge, so you are making it harder, of course, but you're going with where you're at today, okay? You can keep doing this every single day, twice a day. This is something you could do all the time, unless you're having some pain. Keep going. All right, set that foot down and close your eyes. Woo! Wow, that is hard. Can I do it with my foot up? Oh, I'm there a little bit. I did it a little bit more on that side. Okay, we're going to do a tightrope walk, back and forth. Imagine you've got a tightrope. You might not have that much space. Heel touches the toe, and then you go back and forth. Takes a second to just get your balance. Watch your posture. Your chin is up. You're glancing down. All right, we don't want to hurt that posture. My arms are out. I've got that pole. I'm walking the tightrope. And then I'm going to go backwards. That's the hard part. Don't trip on anything. Don't hurt yourself. Luckily, I see my cat over there. I don't know where the other one is, but I can see in the monitor that I'm not going to trip on anything. And last one. Good. Is that hard for you? Okay. We're going to make everything a little bit more challenging. I'm going to go back to my right. You can be on your left. You're going to bring that knee up. You're right here if that's where you're at. We're going back to another 30 seconds. If this is steady, you're going to bring your arms up. If you're feeling good there, you're going to bring one arm out. And then you're going to bring it up and bring the other arm out. And then you're going to bring both arms out, and then you're going to bring them up and down and up. Oh, how about front and front and front? That one's the hardest one. And front. And good. How'd you do? We're going to do the other side. You're doing it. You are doing it. I'm already feeling a little more comfortable in my balance as well. Other leg straight up. Get it to where you feel good right there. If that's easy, bring those arms up. Make it harder. Always make it harder. If this gets easy, you got to progress. Bring one arm out. And then up. And then the other one. And up. And then both of them. Woo! And up. And then one forward and up. And then up. The other one. Good. My other leg and out. Yay! I was wobbling, but you need a breather? Me too. Hey, if you're loving this and thinking, wow, I'd actually work out more if Amy just showed up every day and told me what to do. Well, surprise, this is my job and I absolutely love it. Inside the Be Healthy Enough membership, you'll find workouts like this and a full workout calendar, a new one every single month, plus specialized programs for strength, balance, posture, and for working around those darn aches and pains that creep in as we age. You know what I mean. And because motivation is half the battle, we've got badges, a private community, and me, your online personal trainer, ready to answer those questions those 40-something trainers just don't get. Give it a try and go grab your 7-day free trial. Now let's get back to that workout before we start scrolling on TikTok and forget why the heck we're here. Okay, heel to toe, just like we did the tightrope. Heel to toe, one foot in front of the other. Just hang out there. We're making it harder than it was in level 1. And we're going to try to use our arms if we can. Up and out. Why is it so much more difficult heel to toe? And then up and out. Good. And then down. Just move your arms. Make it more challenging. You can come up on your toes to make it even more challenging if you want. One arm front, one arm back. My arm doesn't go back that far. Just move. Good. All right, we're going to switch to the other side. One foot forward, one foot back. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Find your base. Stay there if it's wobbly. Focus, Focus, or if it's easy, bring those arms up and start moving them around. Ooh. No matter wherever you want to move them. I got my ballet fingers. Did you take ballet when you were a little girl? I did. You're supposed to hold your hands like that. I got too tall for ballet. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, no. Sorry about that. I got so excited I knocked off my microphone. I'm trying this new wireless microphone. Okay, single leg swings, not holding on. 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. All right, this is really challenging. You are really moving your body. You want to make it harder, go all over the place, okay? Just move it forward and side and back. Again, trying to make it harder. If it's easy, it's easy. You're not challenging yourself. What doesn't challenge you doesn't change you. I have a shirt, my husband got me that for Christmas. So if it's not challenging you, it's not going to change you, okay? How cliche is that one? All right, other side. 1 forward, back, wherever. Let's go forward and back. Really swinging it. So that steady legs has to really hold you up against momentum wherever you want to go. And then you can go around and back and around and forward or wherever, moving your arms. Actually, my arms are helping me with my balance. I am really making myself get out of balance. All right, we're going to work on a single leg deadlift. Progressing this one first. 1 foot flat on the ground, the other foot is your kickstand. It can be on the ground, and all you're going to do with the flat back is hinge forward, pushing the butt back, and then coming back up. This is actually a great strength move. Very knee-friendly glute and hamstring move. If you see that. Flat back, abs engaged. If this hurts your back, you don't do it. This can be tough on low backs. Okay, I'm working on some strength, but we're also going to progress this to make it more challenging for balance. All right, let's move to the other side. Okay, here we go, 30 seconds. Hinge back. We do this in strength training with weights. Super good knee-friendly move for those glutes. Abs engaged, shoulders back, not rounded. You might even have a slight arch in your back. If you can go just a little bit for that back, that's what you do. Holding that tummy in, abs in, can help protect your back. Oh, I'm getting a nice stretch. I'm also activating my glutes, which is cool. Double whammy here. All right, here we go. We're going to make this a little bit harder. Go to the other side. Now what you're going to do is try to lift that leg up and reach down. Trying to get that leg up, if you can, parallel to the floor as high as you can. Oh, this is really challenging your back, your balance. Excuse me, keep that back straight. Don't round down to touch down your back. Stay straight. That is really hard. Good. Holding there for a sec, letting those muscles stabilize if you can. Really get kicked in. Okay, we're going to try the other side. Take a break. Deep breath in. Whew, here we go. Other side. Reaching. And up. Flat back. It's not bending forward. Getting that leg up as high as you can. Whoa. And down. You got it. You're doing it. You are challenging your balance. You're going to be able to pop down and pop up off that floor with ease. Oh, and you're not going to be able to, you're going to be able to catch yourself, not if, but when you trip. All right, last one. Okay, alternating wide and knee in. So you're going to come to a wide, pull that knee in and hold. A wide step. If you want some inner thigh work, you can graze that knee, that foot along the floor. It's up to you. If you're on carpet, I don't do that. I wouldn't do that. It'd be hard on your knees. Or just step wide and then lift up and hold. And step wide and lift up and hold. This is great for hiking. A great move for hiking muscles, walking muscles. I guess we're really building those up too. You may be, if you're working on this for the first time, you may feel a little sore in your ankles and your legs in your core. When you work your balance, ooh, you are working all those core muscles. One side, one more. Good. You're going to come up on your toes, this next one, and hold for 3, 2, 1, and you're going to come on down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and down. And 3, 2, 1, walk around if you need to, and down. Up on your toes. Oops, I didn't hold it for 3. 3, 2, 1, that's hard. And 1 and down, good. Keep going. And good, we're almost done. And down. 2, 1, and down, good. 3, 2, 1, and down. Couple more. And down. Calf muscles are working too. And down. Now I want you to hold one foot up and breathe. This is it. Take some deep breaths. Hold up through those legs. And then the other side. Finish up. Good, you're doing it. Oops, lost my focus. Deep breath in. Oh. One more. That was a real deep breath in. I'm so proud of you because balance improves with every one of these challenging videos that you take. And remember that every wobble is all a part of the process. If this helped you move your body today, just imagine what we can do together. Come try the full Be Healthy Enough experience with a 7-day free trial. I'm going to put the link in the description below. And also, if you haven't already, be sure you've subscribed to this channel, turn on your notifications, especially if you're a woman over 50 and want to keep doing what you love for as long as possible. Leave me a comment if you have any questions. Bye.